Hey, yo there! Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. And I think that, like, if I were to, like, stretch out the monologue a bit, like, if I were to say, Ode to Trace, like, say it a bit, like, longer, you know? Like, woe be those that, like, just a bit more, like, pop to it, and,
Right.
Oh, hi, hey, hi. Oh, wow, you have, oh my god, you're a phoenix. Oh, you're like a firebird. Oh, that's kind of silly. That's kind of silly. You look cute. Especially because it, like, matches the feathers that were... Yeah, it matches, like, the feathers and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how much to compliment you because, like, it's like an odd situation. So, like, take it with, like, the best at heart. But, like, you look good. It looks good on you. It's good colors, like, honestly. It, like, works really well with your eyes. So, like, you look fabulous. Not as fabulous as me, but, like, you could look as fabulous as me. Like, really. Okay, anyways, Harley! She's back. Oh. Told you. I told you she'd be back. I told you I got that feeling. And she's a bird.
She's a bee. Yep. You are. Looks good. Considering what you went through. Yep. Are the others here?
Yes. Yeah, well, not everyone. I think Molly might be out.
Yeah, Molly left a little bit ago.
Apparently another emergency at the landfill,
Yeah.
That's usually how it be. But, Nova, Ferris! What's up, dude? How's it going? Hey, big little dude. Oh. Hey, dudette. You're,
Hi.
You got feathers, bro. And more of them than before.
Yep.
I hope they're not too uncomfortable. Sometimes they take a little bit of time to get used to, but, like, I don't know. Mine felt pretty natural. So, like, you get the vibe of it eventually.
It's hard to... It's strange. They move, and it's...
Oh, yeah, the moving and stuff.
What's really weird is, like, when you get scared or something and they all just kind of stand up on end, and it's a weird sensation.
Dude.
I think my feathers would fluff up.
I'm not gonna lie, the kids love the tail. I have to be so careful. I get so many little kids grabbing at my tail.
I hope they don't.
I'm so grateful that mine's short.
It definitely should be, dude. But, yeah, so I imagine you know what's going on then. Not much to hide from you here.
No, that was horrifying, actually, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like someone breaking into my house and then staring at me while I can't move. That was great.
Yeah.
I would have been a little more worried if it wasn't for the fact that I was a few brownies in, if you catch my drift. So I thought I was hallucinating.
I see.
Yeah, but... Nah, not too worried about it, bro. Bird seems to have otherwise left us alone, so... other than the kids and all that, so...
Guess that's fair.
We do still have a few more spots on the stage, unfortunately. We have three.
Unfortunately.
Because the bird kind of orders the animatronics before. The bird does a lot of that stuff. Like ordering and hiring people. Bird hired all of us, pretty much, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, the bird can, like, mimic voices or something like that.
Oh,
And
that's
is-
even better.
Eerily good at
Amazing.
mimicking mine, apparently.
So you
Yeah.
okay.
No, I did not call you. But we also kind of assumed that you would end up being hired shortly.
After that incident and all
Yeah,
that.
especially after that incident.
Yeah.
Maybe not you specifically, but someone of your.
But somebody
Yeah, no,
of your
I getcha.
caliber,
You gotta-
you know.
The bird does seem to have a good inclination for people to hire, so kind of just let the
Yeah.
bird do its thing.
Unfortunately.
But
I'll be
Helpful
sticking
and
around.
hinderful.
yeah, but it mimics. I don't know, it like mimics voices that not only it's heard, but like it seems to be able to mimic like other voices that it shouldn't have heard, but it seems to have. Because like, dude, the animatronics they get lured off by familiar voices and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That is great.
For like an idea, I guess. I heard my mom when the bird lured me off, and she had been dead for quite some time. So it doesn't necessarily matter if they're living. It just is able to like catch that stuff.
Yeah.
Others have
Yeah.
heard family members or people who have passed or
It was my
Think-
grandma.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine's kind of. I know how she probably knew the voice, but like, they knew the voice.
I
Mhm.
know Luna's was a teacher of hers. Like it's such a wide variety of voices that this thing can mimic.
Yeah, mine was Luna when she was alive.
Circles
was
back
my
around,
dad.
doesn't it?
So it's kind of wide range. Some alive, some young, old, different jobs. It just seems to be able to mimic practically anyone. But clearly
That's a
it
problem.
knows things. It's just, yeah, and it doesn't sound fake. It doesn't sound.
Now that phone
robotic.
call
Made up.
was very convincing. I
Yeah.
Tends to make orders and stuff. The bird.
Orders?
Yeah, like rooms and like I said, the animatronics and stuff like that. So
Okay, good to know.
it's yeah. It uses Harley's voice, and at this point, just
All
kind
the
of
time.
go with it.
Yeah.
Because
and
what
and
can
like
you do?
Can't
with
stop it.
the contractor, we just have to sort of play it off. But eventually all of the employees here find out.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one who hasn't like seemed to have figured anything out yet is Axel. But like, Axel doesn't like do a lot of like, I don't know, asking questions and stuff.
Yeah, he just takes the order and gets it done.
Which is probably the
Some-
safest, honestly, dude.
Yeah.
Good to know, at least. But, yeah, I'll be sticking around. I just needed a minute.
Hey,
And that's completely understandable.
you're welcome here. It's not like any discrimination or anything happens. People from all sorts of backgrounds and stuff. So
Right.
if you need anything or just can let any of us know or always around and stuff, do that. Like,
Sure. Whatever. I'll be helping the kiddos out. I don't. Someone's gotta keep things, an eye on things around here, I think.
Yeah, an extra
That's why
set
I'm
of eyes
hired,
is good.
anyway. Even
Yeah.
if it was by
Yeah.
the bird.
So you're staying tonight then?
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk you to the office. Everyone else we should probably get out of costume, change for tomorrow and stuff. Those of us that need to. But yeah, I'll walk you to the office since I'm going that direction anyway.
Why not?
But yeah, it'll be pretty all right. Night shift's pretty quiet. I just want to say sorry in advance.
For what?
Just, I'm sorry. This all being a lot, and sometimes things that are bad can get worse and very quickly, and I really am sorry. I did want to ask maybe a more personal question.
What is it?
And mind me, I'm just a child, curious kid, but
right. I'll keep that in mind.
you didn't seem too happy about the Firebird comment. The
That's
scars
sorry,
on you, they're Fireburns, right?
Mm-hmm.
My dad had one, a pretty bad one on his back, so
Yeah.
it's something I've seen before, so that was why I asked you. You survive a fire, or
Yeah. My family didn't.
I'm
Uh,
sorry to hear that. If you ever
It's all
need to
good.
talk or anything, seems to be that people find it easier to talk to me. So you're always welcome to drop by. I don't know what it's like losing both parents, but losing my mom was pretty rough. It wasn't to a fire. It was complicated. But
I wouldn't.
it looks
I wouldn't
cool.
mind talking. Thanks. I wouldn't mind talking with you, but not about that. You're still a kid. I think. I think that's
Complicated. But
It
yeah,
is,
no.
but sounds like it.
But no, I mean, it looks really cool, especially with the parts. Like, that just feels really dope as hell.
I'll get used to him. I don't know how I feel about him yet.
I mean, I have to get used to being several feet taller, so I get it.
Yeah, you are pretty tall.
Yeah, no, I was like small, and now I'm taller than adults. It's a lot. But yeah, I'm sorry. We'll try to get out of our costumes and stuff, and we should be on stage. Just be careful. Night is not
Thanks, Charlotte.
safe here.
No, I can gather that. That's for sure. I'll keep an eye on things.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Night.
Oh, it's beyond not safe here. You have no idea. I gotta go get changed on my costume.